All right, so I think I've shown you how dark it gets in there. And also, I've mentioned a few times I had to stand up and look out. Um, I have a few videos I'm going to share with you. Some of them were for other performers behind me taking pictures of a performer that might have been leaving. If you notice from this screenshot, this is what I would often see. And I can't see down here in the main part of the show or what's going on. This was my view. And also it's obstructed with these, the fencing and this decorative metal pieces. So you notice, like, for instance, this person's hanging in the air. And so if I saw any of the show, which I've never seen the Reve Show, I've never been in the audience from start to finish to seen it because I was never called out. I did see the ending once when some gear in my booth, the board went out. But yeah, I've never been in that perspective. So this is my perspective I'm going to share with you. And like I said, I could see the audience to my sides and really get a reaction for how they were responding to the show. I remember looking out to my right and I saw Shania Twain, I saw Jewel, Blake Lively, Leonardo DiCaprio, the Irish Colin. I forgot his name with the black hair. That was kind of cool. And the best celebrity I ever saw to my right was Michael Jackson. And that was with Kenny Ortega before he was going to do his London shows. And they came in. And that was pretty cool. Colin Farrell, that was it. Colin Farrell to my right. Yeah, and then, of course, you'd see people to your left. I saw Brian May, of course, Jamie Foxx, Rafael Nadal. There's so many people. Kelly Ripa. So that was fun. The show was just the place to be. This is Isabella. I'd often come out and mess with us. This was her last night. Here's another performer, same number, I think. Music might have changed, but the same number. This is the same number with different music, and then this is another performer's last night, Katie. Somebody just dropped. Fantastic. All right, watch Katie. She's messing with me. All right, so let me stop it there. So that was cool. It's a live show. So every night when they're getting ready to flip, it's somewhat different. It's not always in the same time. It's different people. How do we know to come in on that right on time? In this booth here, our musical director Tyler will count 3, 4, so we hear that in our ears. The easy way for me to handle this kind of timing is not to have any anxiety and watch and feel for when that would be, just to totally trust in when he's going to say 3, 4. So let's hear that again. All right, so Katie, who was up here, has walked down. And they're going to pick her up here. Now, you can barely see, but they're going to drop her. Free fall. And there she goes. That's a 60-foot free fall. And then after this, we have two other free falls, and the highest is an 80-foot free fall. I think Olympics high dive is 33 feet, so 80 feet is pretty high. And the pool is only about 30 feet deep. So what they do is when they hit the water, they penguin dive. They hit and go that way. All right, what else we got? I like this. This is really what it looks like. Somebody's filming me from behind. You hear? See how dark it is? Just to give you an idea. Ah, somebody messing with me again. I'm gonna do some reverse whammy bar action now. I'm mimicking the singer. I'm getting those like Indian microtone things. That's the only part of the show I get to see. By the way, that's an E-flat guitar. That is a Parallax by Washburn. It was Greg Herritier's baby. He designed it, and he's also the owner, one of the owners of Solar Guitars. The Solar Guitars are very similar to that guitar, and Solar Guitars have springboarded from that design, and in my opinion, they're just running with it. It sounds so good. But this was our last number. You notice the stage? Hydraulics in action. You call this the donut. And during the show, if something's happening up here, there's text down here getting the next number ready. Vice versa. If we're looking down here at something, there's text up there harnessing people or getting the next props into the show. All right, you'll notice this guy. He's going to jump, and once again, our musical director, and he's jumping at that direction because our music director is over here. He's going to jump and say 3, 4, and we all come in. 3. And so it's awesome. What a great timing issue. Dancers in front of me. Same number. Guy just jumped off. What I want to show you this is, notice, here we go, and you can't see anything. These flowers that came from the roof and covered our topper stands, 1.7 million. That was my view. What's fun about this is this solo was actually written by the composer in a melodic way, in a melody. It's my job as a guitar player to add that certain sauce to it, whether it's pull-offs, hammer-ons, or a pick squeal or something like that, and make it sound guitaristic.